Welcome back. Hello, everybody. Back for round two. More. Second stream in one day. Never been done before in the history of this channel. I'm gonna get my revenge on this game. There it is. That way. The Final Fantasy Legend. Played it this morning. Game's incredible. Game's amazing. I love it. I got to the final boss. The final boss crushed me with no remorse, probably 10 times in a row. So, and then something happened. Plumber came over, I had to stop and, do plumbing things for a while. But that's all taken care of. We're back. Let's play some more Final Fantasy Legend. I have a couple ideas. I've just been sitting there staring at a wall, thinking about how I should approach this final boss. Just racking my brain. It's been consuming my every being for the last 3 hours. It's all I can think about, all I can do to not go insane. But we shall put this behind us today. Welcome, Short Eye. Good to see you. Zetsubera, welcome. It's a nice emote. Dino's got some powerful emotes. Yeah, let's just get started. I'm still reacquainting myself with how to actually be a professional video game streamer. So let's click the right button. There it is. Let's do this. Let's do that. And we're back. So, literally all I have left to do in this game is go fight the boss and kill it. I did one of those 2 steps. I fought the boss many times and didn't manage to kill. So I have a couple ideas how to successfully negotiate this challenge. So let's just dive in. Start the timer. Continue game. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's my chat box? There it is. Chat is back. Okay. Hey, Dead 808, welcome. So there's the final boss. I can walk up to boss and try and kill it. Local worm kills God. That's Final Fantasy Legend in a nutshell. I could walk up if I hit the A button and talk to it. It commences the final showdown. The problem is the way the final battle is structured. It's basically just a DPS race. You have like 12 or 13 turns, maybe 15, to kill the boss. After a fixed number of turns, the boss heals back to full life. And he has a fixed order of attacks that he does. At least it seems fixed to me. And so you just need to deal enough damage in the number of turns you're given to kill him before he fully heals himself and repeats his pattern from the start. My biggest problem is in Lilith, right here, my monster is just garbage. Lilith does 46 damage throughout the entire fight with the boss. Juxtapose that with Nate. Nate does probably about 2,500 damage in the fight against the boss. Lilith, 46. Nate, 2,500. Lilith, 46. So you see we got a bit of an issue here. So I got to work on Lilith, get Lilith stronger. I also need probably a better weapon for Bull, a weapon for Lady. But I have ideas on how to solve this. We're going to use a door. Now, This morning when I played, I started on floor 16 of the tower, did the side world there, and then climbed up to the top. I just went straight up to the top. I didn't explore the other floors of the tower between 16 and 23, so it's highly likely that I missed some items along the way that could help me out in this fight. And since I also need to grind up some money to get better gear, I think my method of grinding will be just to go back to floor 16 of the tower and climb up to the top again and search for any items I might have missed. Let me just make sure. Okay, only 27 attacks here from Lady. 39 Mazmoon. I should have good enough stats to just do it right now, so we're just gonna do it right now. Let's reorder the party. Let's put Nate in front. And while I'm doing this climb, I want to try and change Lilith into a better monster. Let's see. Let's kill the ogre, 6-arm the jelly, Gerbo the jelly, Sun the jelly. So these fights are all pretty much inconsequential. They can't hurt me. The meat's not important because it's low grade garbage meat. The money they drop is still worth picking up, so it's still worth engaging in these battles. This should kill this fight in one turn. Skip that. So I don't think I even checked these little side passages for items. So I'm just gonna thoroughly explore the tower and climb back up to the top. And by the time I get back up to the top, I should have enough money to buy the items I need to go refight the boss. So that's the way up right there. There's nothing else on this floor. See? Right there. Chest I missed. Oh, a door! Well, that's convenient. Naga. I also want to be very sure that I don't accidentally deplete my Masamoon or my Mazmoon, because there's an item back in town I can buy to restore the uses of my items. It's like my Vampix sword and my Mazmoon. I can reset their number of uses back to full. But if I use them and they break, then I obviously can't do that. The other items, like the stun sword, the Gerbo, the laser, I'm not too concerned about, because it's... I'll have to check the prices. It might be cheaper just to buy a new weapon rather than buy the item that restores them. Now. So I need to start exploring the meat situation. Very... a sentence I don't think didn't think I'd ever say out loud. But we gotta explore the meat situation. And start feeding things to Urg, my monster. I'm gonna eat this. Kraken! Already, this is way better than the Lilith I was using. Lilith had only 60 strength. Kraken's got 82. 8 legs. Bite. I don't know what ink does. Probably blinds them. Strict elect gas whirl. So this right here, this alone could be enough for me to win now. I don't know. This is the way up. Let's check out over here. Let's give him the bite. Just a little nibble. Nue. If I eat this again, does it do anything? It does. Now a Fens Wolf. Oh, 99 strength, 99 agility. Oh. Revive spell. This might be it. This might be the winner. I think Nail's a weak move, but Tusk is pretty strong. D-Fangs, Death Fangs? Don't do anything Fangs? I'm not sure. That's a fake puddle. Oh, what's this? Boy, am I busy. I didn't go here before. I totally missed this area. Hello, friend. Thanks to Ashura, we're rich. Ashura's dead. Do you know that? I hear that Ashura has made Creator powerless. Can it be? Ashura is dead, and Creator is not powerless, so no, it's not true. Searching for fantasy walls. Nothing. So it's just a little side room. I like how this game has little things like that. Just kind of flushes out the world a little bit. Another chest I missed. Magnum. Got some Magnum. Got some Magnum condoms for my monster dong. Alright. I don't want to eat that. I didn't even go over there to the left. That puddle? I never got there. I went up there, which just takes you to the next floor, because I thought, my first time through here, I thought this was the end of the game. And I thought, in my hubris, that I was strong enough to destroy the boss. Turns out neither of those was true. Do I want to eat this? Let's try it out. Dark Rose. Nose, drink, sleep, stop, gaze. Okay, this is trash. I was hoping I'd become like a Dragon 6 or a Dragon 12 or something cool. Let's drink up the dragon. Laser Sun. Oh wow, Mazmoon did not do much damage. Lady got hurt quite bad. Consume. Back to Lilith. Okay. Guess I should equip this Magnum on Lady. Give her more opportunities to attack. Nagas are easy. There we go. Nothing happened. Healing puddle. Ooh. See, this is another place I didn't even explore before. Wow, this looks cool. This child looks dead. Oh no. This took a turn. Oh no. I don't like this anymore. No. Okay, one Demo Lord survived, but he will fall quite quickly. Why is Mosman so weak sometimes? I'm gonna eat this. Lich. Oh, yes. Elec, Ice, Stop, Flare, Teleport. I don't know if Lich would be good. I get the feeling the final boss is immune to Flare. Found a diary. We barely made it to this shelter. We've run out of food and water, so we won't last much longer. Ken and Yuki, forgive me for leaving you. Akira, take care of your brothers. Creator, please look after the children. Unique music. The creator did not look after the children. The children are dead. Let's cast Flare. Hey, Briar Cub, welcome. Welcome back. Second stream of the day. I've just barely started. So what I'm doing is... We're going... last time when I climbed the tower to the top, I just went straight to the top and didn't fully explore all the floors. And so since I need money, since I need to grind up some money, I figured I'd go back to floor 16 of the tower and just climb back up to the top again, but this time taking care to search all the floors for the items I missed. So I've just started doing that. Still have a little ways to go. We're only up to floor 19 out of 23. Child looks dead. Hey, calm son. Good to see you again. That unique theme that plays when you read the diary only lasts until you get into encounter. Man, that's cool. So now we're getting some glimpses into just how heartless and uncaring the creator is. Just left those children there to die. No, let's not use Flare. Ice, Laser. Oh, resistant to ice, okay. It's so weird how Mosmin will only do like 60 damage on occasion. Then other turns it does like 300. I mean, I have to assume... I gotta assume, since monsters can resist specific elements, it's highly likely that different weapons have different elemental attributes as well that you can't see. Like, I feel like my Sun Sword has a high chance of getting instant kill critical hits against those undead monsters. Watcher Warrior. It's Flare. And even if I don't get a critical hit, the Sun Sword still does massive damage to undead monsters. Let's fight again. Now. Let's just throw another flare out. $79 damage with Ma's Moon. That's so bizarre. Oh, Bull is cursed. I don't think I have an uncursing ability. I'm just curious. Nate's up to 900 hit points. Okay, so pretty soon Nate will max out on hit points, and that'll help things. Azus. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Gummy, the wizard. Let's use the Azus. I mean, it's just a shield, just defending. It's probably not worth using. Force field covers all members. But Lady still took a crap ton of damage by that ice spell, so it's a pretty ineffective force field. No. Let's do some healing. What floor is this? Up to floor 20. Now I can leave and re-enter these floors anytime by using the door items. This is the path up. So let's go left. I didn't go here before. Ashura is controlled by... You get flare. Oh. Okay. Who cannot read this final word? Who controls Ashura? Let's unequip the Vampik. We're gonna give Flare to Nate here. Yeah, one of my monsters learned Flare earlier, and it's pretty good. Flare is typically, in Final Fantasy games at least, Flare is the strongest single target spell in the game, typically. It's usually non-elemental, so if monsters resist fire or whatever, Flare usually cuts through that. In this game, Flare is a all enemy targeting spell, just does massive damage. So it's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Mars, Moon, and... I don't remember which monster it was that had Flare. I should probably pay closer attention. It might be the monster I am... Oh, excuse me. It might be the monster I am right now. Yeah, Lich. Lich has Flare, but he only has, what, 3 casts of it? So as nice it would be to have against Creator, I would have to take this Lich all the way up the tower. Although before you fight the Creator, he does restore all of your spell charges. So if I can make it to Creator with Lich, I'd be able to see how strong it is. No. Demo Lord. No. I don't know. I'm assuming the recharge item does recharge them fully, but I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Just shot him in the dick with my magnum. But I have tons of money, so it won't be an issue. I could buy like 4 of them if that's what it takes to get all my casts back. Let's throw down a flare right here. Let's see how much it does under the hands of Nate. That's good. Oh, Wraith is dead. Flare. No. Gosh, that is incredibly good. That's weird how weak the Mosmoon can be. I don't understand that. No. Oops. Floor 21. I don't remember which path I took last time. I probably just went straight up the middle right over there. Oops, these guys are immune to ice. Let's just throw a flare. Stop. Magnum Sun. Resistance to stop. Critical hit, white is dead. HP's still fine. Erg can't do anything here. No. Is that it? Yep. 10,000 GP in one fight. Oh, dude, so good. Ouch. This should kill the Wraith. The lady's asleep. Almost out of sun. So I'm just trying to remember. I think Sun Sword costs like 60,000 GPs to buy. Whereas the... Nice. That doesn't restore my ability charges, does it? No. The weapon recharge item only costs like 10,000, so it seems much more cost effective not to deplete my Sun Sword and instead... Oh, I never went here. Got the Eiffel Tower over there. Ooh, ooh. Is that Dr. Wily? Did you come from the tower? Yes, we did. Then this is for you. Excalibur! What is it? I was told to wait for a hero from the tower. You finally come, and I have fulfilled my duty. Oh, then, see ya. Thanks. Bye. Excalibur. Go straight to Bull. In fact, I'll put it at the top of Bull's weapon list. That might be the game changer right there. I might be able to just crush the boss now. Let's continue our ascent. Man, I missed all these items. I can't believe it, dude. Oh, I was such a fool. Lesson has been learned. When in the final dungeon of a JRPG, it behooves one to explore the final dungeon. Oh, 100 damage. Good job. And the Excalibur is cool and all, but this 44 Magnum does twice as much damage. Just like real life. It's very possible there are more goodies. Now. Okay, I need to check my health here. Resistance to ice, but not bad ice? Oh, they tried to ice me. There we go. There's a real number. Did my eyes deceive me, or... Okay, I'm still fine on health. Did my Excalibur hit more than one enemy? I might kill the Demo Lords? No. No damage to Nate. Defeated 3! The Excalibur is hitting the entire stack of monsters. Oh, dude, this is incredible. Oh, glass. It's another sword. A glass sword? I'm assuming that's going to be a physical or a strength-based sword. I mean, if I give it to Lady, it will likely do trash. But Lady's the only one without a super strong attack. I'm going to try it out with Lady. I'm going to pass it around to a few characters to see who's best with it. Glass sword. Wait, it's right there. Is that a bug? Did I not just read the words glass is destroyed? And yet I still have glass in my hands. Not destroyed glass. Glass sword. It's not destroyed. Glass is destroyed. Yeah, maybe it's actually 50 panes of glass. You're wielding 50 panes. You could... we're gonna skip that. Just 1 second here. Okay. Hey, internet friend, welcome. Oh, the glass sword breaks in the Japanese version. But in the English version, you can use it as many times as you want. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Kind of weird, but cool. And yeah, Excalibur also has 50 uses. Or Excalibur, only 50 uses. I haven't found a weapon anywhere that has unlimited uses. Can't believe I missed Excalibur. Excalibur. I totally missed it. And the glass sword. The glass sword is literally like 3 tiles to the left of the stairs. You can find it. And I just didn't go that far. down to flare, ice, glass. I love how Excalibur attacks the entire stack of monsters too. That makes it incredibly powerful. Oh, they just urinated on me. Mouse Moon. I think I could just go kill the boss right now. Like, these are an incredibly strong set of weapons I'm equipped with at the moment. Stop. Stop does nothing, but they're resistant to ice, so no matter what I did, it would have done nothing. What floor am I on? 22. So let's just... I don't see anything else on this floor. Let's go up to the top, fall down to the bottom. Restock my item usage. 400 damage! Oh, man. Defeated 3! Oh, that's so good. I can't seem to climb up to the next floor. I'm either missing the door or the door goes away after you climb up it the first time through. Oh, stop isn't actually like a stop spell. Stop like stops their heart. That makes it very good. Let's stop the wizard's heart. That was close. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave. I feel confident now. We'll rest at the inn. Let's do some... Let's spend this money and then climb up to the top and just win. So I have this shoe just hanging out my inventory. Do I want to equip the shoe? Probably not. I think I'll use Flare on my ascent, and I'll try and save Mass Moon for the fight. I think Nate is pretty well set for the fight. Lich can just use up his Elec and Ice on the journey up to the fight, and hopefully Flare works against the boss. And I'd only give him 3 turns of Flare, but that'd still be drastically more damage than my Lilith was doing. Lilith did, again, 46 damage total across 12 rounds. Glass is good. Might as well give her the shoe. I mean, why not? She has empty spaces. So she's going to be wielding glass against the boss. 42 uses should be enough to get up to the boss and use it on him, so I'm not too concerned about Lady here. Bull, 40 uses with Excalibur. Way better than Sun. I think Bull's in good shape. I mean, defense is only 55. But I don't know how much defense really matters against the boss. Let's do that down there, that there, that there. Buy a couple arcanes. Okay, I have to unequip the item first. Equip. So we're going to restore the Mosmoon. I don't need to restore anything else, but I'll hold on to that other... I could restore Sun, but I think Excalibur is just straight up better. Oh, back to 50. I could use this on Vampik, but... I might as well. I bought it. Let's use it on Vampik. So first things first, I'm going to buy some of these HP 600s. I want to get both my humans up to 600 hit points. And actually, let's do this as well. Just to make this go a little bit quicker, I'll put these items on the people. There we go. So now I can get a full inventory of HP 600s. It would take so long to max out a human's HP. If HP 600 is the best HP raising item, see, I can still raise HP above 600 with this, but it only does like 1 point at a time. So you would have to buy... You could buy HP 200s for very cheap, but you'd have to buy about 200 of them. Oh, no, you have to buy 399 of them and use them one at a time to raise your characters up to 999 hit points. Let's use the symbol. Let's use that there. Sell the symbol. Alright, just doing some leveling here. Bear with me for a few moments. I have to do this. And this is definitely a unique way of handling leveling up and powering up your party. And I really like how this game, and I'm sure subsequent titles in the Saga series will keep doing it, but I really like how different party members, you have to engage in different mechanics to power them up. It really brings quite a bit of variety to the game that I think is really cool. Like your mutants, if you want to power them up, you just use them in battle, and they get massively stronger the more you use them. Monsters, it's the whole convoluted monster meat system that I still don't fully understand, but I'm sure there's guides out there that detail specifically how everything works. So for example, 600 and 610 right now. So if I buy another HP 600 and use it on Lady, she gets 1. Yeah. Just 1. So I'd have to buy, to get to 999 health, I'd have to buy 398 more of them and use them one at a time. Meanwhile, you can only hold 8 at a time. That would take ages. I'm sure people have done it. Alright, so that's good. I still have 118,000 GPs, so let's check out armor. I got this power armor for sale. I could just drop all my money in the power armor. Let me... I have a dragon helmet. Band helmet's better than dragon helmet. Army helmet, I don't remember how good it is relative. I think Army's the next tier above Band. Hey, Helical, welcome. Good to see you. I'm curious too, Comstone. I'm really excited to play the next game. Because I've actually really enjoyed this game so far, and by all accounts that I've read, Final Fantasy Legend 2 is simply this, but more and better. So I'm pretty excited for it. I'm trying to decide. See, if I were to buy the power armor, I'd only be able to afford 1 elixir. And the travel back up to the boss is... it can be dicey. I think it's better to get elixirs. I think this is a better investment than the armor. You can't use elixirs in battle. However, the final battle is just a DPS race, so I'm not too concerned about not being able to use them in battle. So unequip the Vampick. I'm going to keep the Sun Sword. I'm going to use up my Sun Sword charges before using Excalibur. Equip the door. Equip that elixir. So I got Magnum and Glass. I should buy a laser for her. Flare. 12 charges should be good to get close to the end. And then Mosmoon can carry me the rest of the way. Yeah, it's just... buy that. Throw it on right here. I think we're ready to go. Just one last thing. Lady has 1 empty slot. Bull has 1 empty slot. Soon to be 2. So I'm gonna buy X potions for these empty slots. Okay, I can only handle 1. X potions I believe you can use in battle. So that'll be a method of healing in battle should I need to. Buy 1 more for once my sun gets depleted, I can replace it with an X potion. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Grew up with the Legend games, never really played them very far. The only Saga games I've ever played before starting this one, I played Final Fantasy Legend 3 as a kid. I mean, before I had any idea it was a Saga game, I thought it was a Final Fantasy game. I remember playing through that one as a kid. I don't remember much about it besides that there's like time travel or something. And I recall it being similar to a Final Fantasy game in that your human characters might actually gain experience, but I don't recall very much. It's been a long time since I played it. Let's use Magnum. Use my weaker weapons here on the way up. I played Final Fantasy Legend 3. I don't remember if I ever beat it or not. It came out in what, 1991? I was pretty young in 1991, so I don't remember much about it. And then Saga Frontier is one I also had. I still have it actually, it's right over there. But I never got very far into that one. It was just too non-traditional for me. My JRPG experiences have always been confined to like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest. I've played I haven't played the newest Dragon Quest game, but I played all of the others. They are excellent video games. But they're very standard JRPG. Like, they are the epitome of the JRPG tropes. They just do them very well. Ice. Continue using my Magnum. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Everybody, or reading. Everybody says Dragon Quest XI's excellent. It's incredible. It's amazing. It's just 110 hours. It's a heavy investment. You really have to have the right mindset going into a game like that. And you gotta have a lot of free time available. Bakuska Wars? No! Briar Cup, what are you talking? Oh, don't mention that game. That game's... That's a game. Yeah, yeah. It's like, I love Dragon Warrior 7 for PlayStation. I remember playing that back in high school, and that was, you know, easily 100, 110 hours. I want to say my final save game after doing all the bonus dungeons and everything on Dragon Quest VII, after killing God in a certain number of turns and doing all of that, I think I had like 100 or 110 hours into it. I want to say the main storyline was only 75 hours, but these are vague memories from, you know, 15 years ago, so I could be off. I have the 3DS remake of Dragon Quest VII. Just when I tried playing it, the thing that... Probably the thing that caused me not to finish it when I started playing it last time, and it's very petty, very minor, but I really like the traditional translation of Dragon Warrior games. The Blaze, Blaze More, Blaze Most, spell names, item names, things like that. But when Dragon Quest VIII came along for PlayStation 2, they reworked the translation. They started giving, you know, people local accents. They changed the spell names, changed the item names. I don't like those newer spell names as much as the old ones. It's very minor. It's not like a deal breaker. But I much prefer the old style of translation that was present in Dragon Warrior 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 7. I don't think that's why I stopped playing Dragon Quest VII. I think it's more I was just intimidated by the sheer length of the game. Armor. 1 armor. Nice. So this ascent's going very, very, very well. $486 damage! This is absurd how much stronger I am now compared to my last trip up here. Dead. Bone King. We'll just flare him. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into the next game. My plan is to start streaming Saga 2, or Final Fantasy Legend 2. I'll call it its American name, because that's what I'm going to be playing, the American version. My plan is to start streaming that on Tuesday. start that one on Tuesday. Yeah, just dive right into it. It should be a fun time. I know very little about any of the games. Well, period, I should say. I know very little. All I know about Legend 2 is that you have to like collect these Magi pieces. And there's like 1,000 of them. And that's literally all I know. But I expect it to be about this length, probably 12, 15 hours, maybe a little bit more. I'm excited to play it. I hear you there, Helical. I hear you. There's so many games out there, it's hard to commit a large chunk of time to one single game, especially if you're interested in all the wide variety of choices that are out there. But, you know, sometimes it can be fun. Just pick something and stick with it. Hey G, welcome. Good to see you again. See, I've always liked JRPGs for me. They're nice, relaxing, just kind of a comfortable game to play. They typically aren't high stress. Very little, you know, reflexes or timing involved in the vast majority of any of them. It's just more of a laid back, strategic game. Or if you want to even cut the strategy out, you can just grind. Just invest more time, and then you can cut out even any strategy involved and just crush the game that way. But my approach to JRPGs is typically just to play through them until I get to a spot that's too hard. And I found a lot of games are balanced well enough, at least the ones I played, are balanced well enough so that if you just go through the dungeons, don't run from encounters, just fight everything you come across, you'll typically be at a good enough strength to face the boss at the end of every dungeon. Of course, there are many exceptions to that. That's true, Doctor. That is very true. A restriction of time can actually make spending time on games more enjoyable, at least in my opinion. The way I think of it is it's not a backlog of games. Because a backlog implies it's there, it's something that needs to be tackled, it takes effort, you really have to work on it and get through it and just gotta plow through the backlog just to get caught up. But if you reframe your mindset and think of it as you have this enormous library of titles available to you to kind of pick and choose as you want, then I think with that different perspective, it can make it a little bit less stressful, at least. A little bit less imposing. Like, I have my own small, I can't even call it a library, but like books is another example. I have a bookcase full of books. I haven't read a lot of them. I like having them, I like looking at them, I want to read all of them. But kind of similar to games. If I want to read, you know, what was I going to read next? Dr. Zhivago. It's like a 700-page novel. I really want to read it. It's supposed to be very good. It takes quite a bit of time to invest into it, though. But it's always there. It's always available. It's whenever I decide to dedicate the time towards it, it's there for me. So I don't ever have to stress out about missing things. Because it's always there if I want it. Oh, don't flare 2 puddings. How's my health? I'm getting a little low, so I have plenty of elixir. So let's just use all of these. Almost to the top of the tower. What's this gonna be? Three skills, 2 Masasis. Oh, dude! The elixir replenished all of Urg's casts, all of his charges. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I used to like collecting games as well. Like I have this little thing right next to me. It's literally filled with just NES games. Last I counted, I was up to like 80 or 90 NES cartridges. It's just anymore. I'd rather just play it on an EverDrive or emulate it. And then fortunately with the internet and the retro preservation scene the way it is, if you can even call it a scene, all of the packaging material, the books, or the manuals, the boxes, almost all of those are scanned and available online. And I think those physical items really add to the experience of a game. So it's nice to have them, but they're also available if you don't mind not having the physical thing in your hand. You can find it almost always online. Here we go. So we'll hit this. That'll heal me fully. Let's use an elixir on Urg to give his last flare charge. Let's just go. Final boss. Round 12. Let's go. The creator. I like the... I don't know if I can actually say, just because the words probably won't come to me, but I like the almost meta feeling that this game has here at the end. Where the creator created this world that we're in. You know, the tower, all the different worlds. He created a boss, calls it a game, and he just watches people try and beat his game. Meanwhile, Kawazu created this game, this world. He made this boss, all these bosses, and gave it out to people and just watched and enjoyed people playing his game. I like it. Grant you a wish. Oh, you used us. What's wrong with that? I literally made you to be used. Why can't I use you? How amusing. I'm trying to pick a fight. Are you sure? The destiny of mortals. Very well. Remember the greatness of my power. Here we go. Let's get him first try. So straight off the bat, just go for Moon, Flare, Glass, Excalibur. 91 damage. Alright, that's trash. Moon 205. Ooh, that's really good. Creator do nothing. Oh, it works. Flare works. This music is so good, dude. This music is out of control. Let's use up flares before using Moon. Flare, Flare, Glass, Excalibur. So this fight works in a very fixed order. The creator always does the same things every turn. And then after so many turns, if you haven't killed him, he restores back to full health and just starts his pattern over from the start. So he does nothing, then he starts throwing light out, which doesn't do anything. And then eventually he'll just start doing damage. Flare, Flare, Glass, Excalibur. And then he'll use Repent, which doesn't do anything. And then he'll start throwing right hands, I guess. Just right hooks. He's dead. See, this is his attack. It doesn't have a name. I assume this is the light he used the turn before. So Urg is now useless. He's out of charges of Flare. I'm almost positive Creator is immune to Elec and Ice, but let's just use him just to see. Repent. Oh, Repent confuses you. Never mind. It does do something. Typically, my other party members are dead. Creator has resistance to Elec. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last Flare. Let's try stopping him. Someone's mind is back to normal. Oh, Creator recovered! Okay. This, my understanding of this battle turns out to be totally wrong. He did not follow the same order as the last time I fought him, so I guess I'm just wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about, and he recovered 7 times. It might be once he gets down to a certain threshold of HP, he will use Recover on his next turn. And so, like, say his last 1000 HP, you have to burst him down. Otherwise, if he gets a turn, he will recover. So I might need to retry this battle. And try and approach it a little bit differently. Because at the moment, I can't do anything. Let's use Azus. Why not? I don't know what Azus does. I don't know what that's doing. I don't know if the shield that Azus produces wears away after a turn, or if I need to keep reusing it. I don't know. This damage doesn't seem shielded to me. My humans are all almost dead. Yeah. If he starts using flares, my humans are dead for sure. Why is Mosmoon so weak? Nope. There goes the humans. There goes everybody except Nate. Nate's... I don't think this is gonna work. Could. It could. Nope. Interesting. I'm just gonna try again. Because the battle should play out a little bit differently this time. I was not expecting him to use recover so soon. I was so sure it was a fixed pattern of attacks. But I guess that's because all my earlier attempts earlier today, I was just doing a reset and then reloading my save game. And whenever you reset the Game Boy, it initializes on a fixed RNG seed. So the battle was always playing out the exact same every time because I kept playing straight from a hard reset. Like right here, I didn't reset. I game overed and then reloaded my game. So this fight should be different from the last one, I would assume. So I'm gonna again just go all out and just see how this plays out. Now I didn't pay attention to my damage values in the last fight, so I don't know if I'm doing the exact same damage as my first attempt. These are in some insanely high rolls, though. 400, 400, 300. Okay, Erg is done. Okay, he's repenting. Full defense, Mosmoon for 235. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 recovers again. I'm gonna hard reset here. We're gonna reset right there. I have to kill him before he recovers. Because I've used all of my flare charges. And then he recovers not long after I'm out of flare. So let's play out. Let's do 3 turns. Let's delay 3 turns. We'll do Mosmoon. Just throw stop. I think Sun Sword is better, but that was my only use of Sun Sword. I'm gonna wait 3 turns and then start dumping all my flares on him. And it would also be worth experimenting. Different equipment in different party members' hands could do more damage. Like perhaps the Excalibur's better with Nate and the Mosmoon's better with what's his face? Bull. So the 3rd turn here. Now I'm gonna start throwing the flares at him. So I've already chipped away his health a little bit, so now we're just gonna go full guns blazing. And hopefully I can kill him before he starts recovering. Man, that glass is so good. I don't think it's worth using an X potion. Actually, it might be worth using an X potion on Lady. We'll see how this works, though. Vaccinate by Repent. Okay, that's fine. There he goes. Defeated one. Literally ripped him in half. Got 0 GP. Any meat? Monster meat? No monster meat. It's done. What are we to do now? Is there another world beyond? Shall we go there? Doesn't matter to me. Well, we didn't do too badly. That's right. Defeated all of the evil. Let's go. Where? To our world. Oh, look at that. They turn away from the door. Stop the timer. There's Suzaku. Oh, remix of the title screen song. Oh, so good. That was a really cool last boss. Byakko. I was just wondering about that, internet friend. Feels like there should be names, credits here during these pauses, but there's not. Oh. Is that Seiryu? I forgot. Or is that Ryu-Oh? I think that one's Seiryu. Turtle. Forgot the turtle's name. Hey, what's Top Hat Man doing? I killed him. I guess this is just flashbacks. See you again. Silence. Press a button. There are no buttons to be pressed. That is the game. That is the Final Fantasy Legend. There you have it. AKA Amakai Toshi Saga. The first game in the series complete. That's a really cool game. I admit I did not have especially high hopes for this game. I thought it'd be very primitive, very basic, very simple, simplistic, and in a sense it is. But it's also really fun. And I was also a little bit worried about the progression systems. Like, that's one of the things about Saga games that's always intimidated me, is the non-standard way of powering up your characters, but it works very well in this game. I enjoyed it. I really like the different worlds that you visit and different themes, the overarching story. There's almost meta aspects to it. It's a really cool game. 1989. Pretty early game too. The first RPG for the Game Boy. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. I give it a thumbs up. That's my rating. See you again. I guess we'll get title screen music. So yeah. I really like that final boss fight too. I'm happy the final boss wasn't a pushover. It's a problem in a lot of Final Fantasy games. It's very rare to play a Final Fantasy game and have the final boss be an actual legitimate challenge. Typically the final boss is a pushover. And I guess, yeah, I knew about that internet friend that you could just use the chainsaw to instant kill the final boss. I remember hearing about that many years ago, but I intentionally didn't want to use it because it removes the point of the fight. That was a really cool boss. It was a unique boss for sure. Yeah, I like this game. I'm impressed. I'm happy I was able to beat it. Thanks everybody for the GGs. It's been fun. That's all I got. That's all I got for today. 2 streams in one day. This will be a shorter stream than normal, but I just wanted to finish this game. So the plan is to, on Tuesday, let's switch screens real quick. Plan is to, on Tuesday, start Saga 2, Hiho Densetsu, the Final Fantasy Legend 2. Yeah, we'll just play right through that one, just like I did with this one. I don't know how long it'll take. That's fine. After that, we'll go straight into Saga 3, Jiku no Hasha, or Final Fantasy Legend 3. And after that, go straight into Romancing Saga, the Super Famicom version. There's a fan translation that I'll be playing. And then after Romancing Saga, I haven't decided yet. I'll probably wait till I'm part of the way through Romancing Saga to decide if I want to go straight into Romancing Saga 2 after that. I'm entertaining the possibility of just playing shorter games in between some of these games, because one man can only play so many JRPGs in a row. I'm not Landale. I don't have the ability to power through RPG after RPG after RPG. But we'll see. We'll reassess then. I might just be having so much fun with these games, I'll want to go on to number 2. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Quick Drod game. Oh, I do really want to play Drod. I have a lot of games I want to play. I want to play Drod 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. There's just too many games. Too many of them. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Let me find somebody who's streaming. I'll send you guys over there. Thanks everybody for hanging out, both this morning and today. It's greatly appreciated. I've had fun. We'll do it again sometime. You know what? I'll just send you guys over to Duke Donuts. I'm sure everybody knows Duke Donuts. He's doing his long Sunday stream, his mega stream, playing Eye of the Beholder 2. Eye of the Beholder 2. He's a good guy. He's part of the video games team. He's the founder of Team Video Games on Twitch, which I have joined. I don't know what that means. But it's a thing. Yeah, take care, everybody. Thanks again for being here. I'll be back. I'll be back on Tuesday for some more Saga. Yeah, the only place on Twitch to find video games. Everything else is fake. It's all a ruse.